Hi, I'm Brittany, an American immigrant in Germany. This is my German husband Claudio and our little beagle Joy. And this is our journey of trying to buy a house in Germany. It's the first day that we're really working on the house. And the most important thing to start off with, of course, is preparing coffee and breakfast for all the boys. I have no idea if the water works. It does! Okay. Gotta run the water for 5 minutes, and then we can have coffee. Just some easy stuff that everybody can use. Set up my little makeshift studio here while I have to film. So whenever I have some video conferences and I have to work, I have a little area to try to do that. It's upstairs, but we'll see how that goes. We already have our first obstacle. We can't find the key to the garage. So that has been fun. They're trying to break into the garage right now. Workshop! Can't find it anywhere. We're gonna have to find a way to break into that door. Fun. So we already encountered our first hurdle and our first lesson to be learned. Make doubles of all the keys that you own immediately. We have this lovely old garage door. Beautiful. We need this garage open so we can move all of the junk that's inside of the house in here. That is what we're trying to do now. Lovely. Oh, that one's fancier looking.
I don't know if it's gonna work at all.
It's just our brains work really, really different. I think overall what you created is the product of what I wanted. Something that can give a little bit more torque and sturdier. Today we have the energy consultant here, and then later we are going to have our bricklayer come and look at the framing of the house and see what we can do. We want to break down some walls. Right now the energy consultant is talking to Claudio, kind of showing him what's problematic, what's not, and then we'll be able to finalize how exactly we are going to heat our home, which is honestly going to be the biggest cost and our biggest concern. I love this part of Germany. The people give away the most beautiful or usable things. We went to get a gate off of eBay Kleinanzeiger, and right next door, zu verschenken. Perfect for the garden. And we are back at the house. Yesterday, we did a brief overview, slight little plan of all of the projects that need to get done. Today, I need to measure the house. All of it. Everything, because my father is a general contractor and I'm going to send him that information, and he is going to get his architect to draw up a floor plan for us, which will save us a nice little chunk of money. And I'm gonna show you what Claudio's doing today. He's taking out asbestos. Yay! Woohoo! You doing okay?
I'm really hot, but I'm almost done.
Okay, you're doing good. This is the lovely asbestos Claudio had to take care of. Luckily, this is the only asbestos that we have in the house. It was, if you can see over there, this is the little rabbit house, and on top of that was a little asbestos roof that Claudio had to take care of. But that's the only thing that has asbestos in it. We had to put it in like this special container, and there's going to be a special, very special place that we have to get rid of it. I'm not sure how much it's going to cost, but I'll let you know when I find that out.
Und dann wirst du vorher gewogen und hinterher gewogen und dann gehst du bezahlen. Und die Differenz ist dann, was kostet.
Oh, okay.
Also hinterher müssen alle im Auto sitzen bleiben.
I have never seen that here in Germany.
Right?
Dann können wir jetzt aussteigen.
Ist das normal?
Dann kriegst du noch bitte zu.
Weiß ich nicht. Ich glaube, das hier ist ein Sammelplatz. Das wird dann hier nur geparkt und dann zu einer Stelle gebracht, wo es recycelt wird.
Oh, okay.
Ja? Aber in Hannover ist das auch normal, aber man sieht das nicht von der Straße aus.
Ah.
Das ist da in einer großen Halle.
Oh, okay.
Und da wird es quasi gelagert und dann wird es von da zu wohin gebracht, wo es dann sortiert wird.
Okay.
Ja, es kommt immer so schubweise an und kommt nur langsam weg.
Okay.
Warm das.
Now we're getting weighed and we pay. We're taking the tractor to the house. Hopefully it fits. In this driveway, we have no idea. But it's pretty new. At how many kilometers per hour? I don't know.
37.
37 kilometers per hour. Where's he? Another day back at the house. Honestly, I have about 1 week of vacation left and then I have to go back to school. Before I have to go back to school, there's so many things that I wanted to get done around the house today. Right now we're talking to electricians, so that's what Claudio's doing right now. We're gonna do most of the work ourselves because we are on a budget, but we definitely want to hand off the electricity. We don't want to deal with that. He's looking at the house and then he's gonna give us a quote. So one of the first things that we did was like start setting up the house to be renovated, meaning I'm going to show you the front entryway. It used to be called the Waschküche, and we're going to be using it as our main entrance just for me and Claudio, and then the guest entrance is going to be at like the beginning of the house or the front of the house. As you'll see here, this is the Waschküche. This is the normal concrete flooring. And we set up, we got this fridge for free and we just stocked it up just basically for all the workers that are gonna come over, check on the house, give us quotes for the house, work on the house, our friends, family, all of it. And then of course, in good German style, we made sure that we had our trash separators here and backup drinks. And this is just like the main area that we grab the tools and things that we need quickly because our first task is going to be setting up the workshop here. And this is what used to be pig stall. The pigs used to go here and the chickens used to go here. Someone also just gave us that window for free, so we're gonna see if that can fit. But they basically cleared it out. They put in this little gravel, leveled it, and then they got these livestock mats. Clean them up and see if that's gonna work for a good flooring or not. We have no idea. And so we're going to start getting this workshop all set up because this is what we're going to need the most for the renovations. Next, we have the kitchen here. Coffee. I was like, I need a coffee station. That's the first thing that we need to do 100%. This used to be the dining room, and we're gonna kind of keep it like that. This is gonna be our break room where we have set up like our table. That used to be an outside table that had a candle in it. I don't know if you can see it. That's a wax. That is wax, if you're wondering what that is. We had a candle on it and just melted because it got insanely hot in Germany. But this is just our break room area and also the planning area. We just finished this board because we're all about the project management. And this is just like the overview of all the things that we want to get done. And then we're gonna have like a smaller board that we have here. And it's gonna be more of like a weekly, bi-weekly setup. So we have the tasks that are the highest priorities and the tasks that we're working on right now. It has been a crazy couple weeks back at school. It's been basically madness. Lots of things going on with school, lots of things going on with my brand. There hasn't been like a second of free time, and then we both got sick, Claudio and I. He's been having to take care of a lot of the things with the house just the first 2 weeks of school. But now I have a second of free time, meaning it's not free time. And I'm gonna do some work while I am here. I'm just gonna be ripping down some wallpaper. And I'm actually really stressed, but this sounds really therapeutic for me. So let's rip some wallpaper. That was so easy.
just realized that we had painted or like chalked over a lot of the walls downstairs because we're gonna open up a couple rooms. So I just stopped halfway because I almost ripped down all the measurements. So I'm coming into my rooms now. Yeah, that's our little update. Of course, please, 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 always drop me any types of comments or tips because we're gonna need all the help that we can. More renovation projects are to come. We're only at the beginning of it right now. If you're liking our journey so far, make sure that you follow and subscribe and see our process as we buy this house. Oh my gosh. If you're interested in that, follow us.